When asked about organized crime, many people begin to imagine elaborate schemes or systems set up to give one person or group of people an advantage, economically or otherwise. And while this does fall under the category of organized crime, there are many other illegal activities that also fall in the category. Organized crime, as recognized by the FBI or the Federal Bureau of Investigation, is a crime with the primary goal of economic gain using an array of lawful and illicit schemes to generate profit. This means that the crime involves the use of lawful activities to make an economic gain. This becomes illegal when the lawful means are exploited for excessive profit. The great amounts of money can ruin economies and become a means of manipulation for political figures, creating distrust in the society. The Encyclopedia Britannica lists cargo theft, fraud, robbery, kidnapping for ransom, and demanding protection payments all as forms of organized crime, but it can also be more publicly involved, like drug dealing, prostitution, and loan sharking. All of these activities allow for the illegal gaining of profit and can be detrimental to an economy or community. Organized crimes take place in small communities and on a global scale. No matter the scale of the illegal activity, it always follows a similar form. According to Interpol, the International Criminal Police Organization, all organized crime systems almost always are made to resemble legitimate businesses. They all follow a certain hierarchy. The highest person, or elite group, is leading a security group and a support group while checking with the counselor about the next move in their scheme. The support group leads a working unit under them and then reports back to the elite person or group. The elite group is tasked with managing the operation and keeping it organized. They look at the big picture and decide how the entire scheme will play out, along with deciding which member of the organized crime will complete which crime. The security group handles keeping the operation secret and protected on a personal, physical, and operational level. The support group is tasked by the elite group to organize individual crimes that take place as a part of the big picture. The counselor is a member outside of the actual organized crime that is tasked with giving advice to the elite group and monitoring the monetary funds used for bribes or other services. Finally, the working unit is a group made of people that actually play out the specific crimes. This group of people is often the burglars, thieves, prostitutes, and drug dealers, and they will take on the fall for the individual crimes that they commit, allowing the elite group to continue with the scheme undetected. The members of organized crime will always share some sort of connection. Geographically, they could be close together, and the spatial closeness allows for easy communication and planning between members. The members could also share an ethnic tie or a bloodline tie, and this creates a sense of trust between the members and allows for elite group to more easily influence them. And because these members have felt that deep connection because of their blood or ethnic ties, they will very easily be influenced to go along with the rest of the scheme and whatever the elite group plans. Organized crime does not always occur in a set group of people. There are examples of organized crime that involve people from all ethnicities, races, economic statuses, and social statuses. And while no two organized crime schemes are going to involve the same subset of people, the one thing that all members of organized crime have in common is a deep connection and loyalty to the people running the scheme. This unbreakable connection creates devotion from the members and will allow for the elite group to have their trust without question. No matter the scale of an organized crime, it always follows this certain pattern of organization and structure in the ranks and this sort of connection between the members. The threat that organized crime poses to a community or society varies with each group. Some groups use coercion and intimidation to get their way, while others will go so far as to use murder as a form of negotiation. In general, it does not become violent because the vast majority of organized crime continue operating through lawful means, and if they turn to brutal ways, then they will easily be detected and the entire scheme will be caught and stopped. Overall, organized crime is the use of lawful means to gain excessive illegal profit. This excessive amount of money will cause issues by releasing an overabundance of funds into the local economies. Another impact of organized crime is manipulation of political figures. Either by intimidation or by paying them to do certain things, leaders of organized crime schemes will convince politicians to do what they want. This creates corruption and mistrust in a community, and this mistrust can cause the community to collapse or fall apart because of the organized crime system that has integrated itself into the political system. There is a wide variety of illegal activities that fall under the category of organized crime. But the one thing that all these crimes have in common is the structure by which they function and the deep connection and devotion that all the members feel towards the crime scheme itself. Thank you.